Hello everybody. Bear with me a second, just let me wait for a few more people to hop on, get myself comfy. Feel free to scroll on a bit if you're watching on replay. My name is Jo from joannakelso.com and also JK Learning Hub. I hope you are all well. I'm just going to wait for some of you to come on, and in fact I'm going to set my phone up at the same time. So it takes a little while. Bear with me. There we go. So usually Facebook Lives don't actually tell me who's watching. So I'm just going to wait a bit. I'm just going to click a few buttons and see if I can get my comments to come up. Hopefully I can. I am a little bit early. I did say I'd be on about 7 tonight. But I'm on tonight really to talk about Reiki, healing. What is it? How can we access it? What can it do for us? Have any of you already experienced it? That's what I'd like to know. So if you're watching on replay, do let me know. Have you already experienced it? If you haven't, are you curious? Are you wanting to? Hi, Rachel. Hi, Robin. So yeah, if you have actually experienced it, how was it for you? So yeah, so let's just have a little discussion tonight. So healing. Where is the power? Why is it so powerful? Where does it come from? Who can access it? And have you already? Hi Kelly, how are you doing? So I'm just going to wait for a few more people to hop on before I tune in and have a little discussion with you all. And I want it to be quite interactive, so I could do with your comments coming back to me as well, which will be really helpful. But I just want to share a little bit of healing experience with you all tonight. So I'm not doing messages, I'm afraid, Robin, at the moment. Maybe right at the end, if I've got a little bit of time, then I might do. Kelly's having a great day. Amazing. It is so muggy here and so warm and sticky and ugh. I'm done. I am done with today, basically. I am done with this week. But yeah, so let me know who has experienced Reiki, who is interested in Reiki, who has had healing. Let me know. Do you even know what Reiki is? Do you think you know what it is? Be brave and let me know, because I'm going to fill in all the gaps for you. I wish I'd brought a scrunchie to tie my hair up because it would have been cooler. I'm going to fill in all the gaps for you as we go. That was your yesterday, Kelly. Well done. Mercury is in retrograde today. Woohoo! Feeling it? Oh yes, baby, I'm feeling it. Kelly loves Reiki. I do too. Absolutely do. And the good thing about Reiki is you can do it for other people, but you can also do it for yourself as well. So I've only got one person watching. Oh. Never mind, I'm going to carry on. So yeah, you can actually use it to improve your own life, your own well-being, your own health, your mental health, your emotional health, physical and spiritual health as well. You're feeling it full force. Me too, Kelly. Isn't it just something else right now? I don't know about you, but every time I seem to try and have a conversation, and it doesn't matter who I'm having the conversation with, every time I try to have a conversation, it just blows up into a full-blown, heated, I wouldn't say row or argument, but discussion. And I'm done with it. I really am done with it. It's just no fun at all. So let's wait for a few more people to come on and have a little chat tonight. I want to give you all some beautiful healing tonight because I just feel like we all need a little bit of that. So I'm just going to wait and see who's on. Okay, so let me know if you're watching. That would be great. I'm not getting any messages on here. Although they are working tonight, the messages. I'm quite impressed. So, you know, I've worked out that I think, and I might be wrong, but I think the only time I have issues with the comments on the live is when I'm in the group. We'll see. So let me know if you're here and let's have a discussion. Because I'm live tonight and I'm on the public page, feel free to share, to tag, get more people here that can actually learn about Reiki as well. I haven't even shared it into my own group tonight because I'm a bit slow like that today. But never mind, that's fine. So yeah, so I just want to talk about Reiki. For me, I have been using Reiki officially since about 2006, I think. Something like that. But for me, like you, I have always been a natural healer. I have always had a natural ability to be able to heal. Now, the one thing about Reiki, and one of the most common things about Reiki, is when you're delivering it or receiving it, you can say, oh, my hands are really hot. My hands are really hot. And it's just the palms of your hands that get really warm, isn't it? So for me, I can remember in high school when I was probably 14, I used to love my cookery class, my home economics class, my whatever else. I used to love it. Hence, I still have my love of baking now. And I could never understand why, as soon as I put my hands into the mixture, they would get hot. Now, those of you who bake know that when you're baking pastry, you need to have cool fingers or cool hands. But for me, I could get my fingers, just the ends of my fingers to be cool, but the rest of my hands would be so hot. So I guess for me, it taught me to use just the ends of my fingers to create, because I couldn't get my whole hand in there because it was just so hot. So that was happening back in the 80s, way before I was even into Reiki, if you like. So yeah, so let me know what you think. Have you had any experiences like that? Do you think you've always been a natural healer? Or do you think actually it's something that you are learning to do and there's no right or wrong? We're all in this journey together, and some of us are born naturally with it, some of us learn it and love it, so, or even learn to love it. So there's no right, it's just we're all on our own different path. So let me know in the comments, have you had any they've taken my words, experiences like I have had way before you knew about Reiki? I'd love to know. I'd also love to know who's watching as well. So if you're watching, just give me a hi, because I don't know whether it's Facebook that's playing up or whether I'm not receiving any comments again. Have I frozen? Am I frozen? Can somebody drop me a message if I'm frozen or I'm not there? You can't hear me. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I've lost everything now. Aha! Now I can see some more. I'm good, I'm still moving. Good. Hi Lisa, how you doing? Okay, so yeah, what have you had? What experiences have you had that you think, oh, you know, that could have been? I've always had it. That kind of stuff. So for me, it's been forever, but only officially since 2000 and I think it was 2006 or something. So yeah. Anyway, how did I get into Reiki? I got into Reiki because you all know that I had major surgery and a near-death experience. And it was after that that I was on my road to recovery that I really tuned into how can I help myself? How can I be better? How can I just get back to normal? If normal's a thing. And I just was having a little browse around the internet because, you know what, I didn't have much energy to do anything else. So I would spend a lot of my time researching what I'd had, the symptoms, what I could do to improve it, all of that kind of stuff. And I came across a website that was offering a competition for a free Reiki treatment. So I'm like, go for it. Because I tried locally to get an appointment for Reiki, and nobody, because of my experience, would actually treat me. They'd, too risky. Why? Because Reiki can do no harm. Reiki is only good energy. So anyway, so I entered this competition on the website, and I'm like, okay, if nobody will give me a Reiki treatment, then I'm going to enter this competition. And when I'm actually, if I win it, when I'm actually there, something is going to have to happen. Hi Sandra, how you doing? Those of you who have trained in Reiki with me will already know this story. So I won the competition for the Reiki treatment, and I was like, here goes then. I'm going to go and I'm going to show up, and if she can't do it, so be it, she can't do it, but at least I'll be there. So I went and I filled in my consultation form, and lo and behold, the person that was giving the Reiki was actually, of course you can have Reiki. So I'm like, yes. So I had my Reiki experience. This is the first Reiki experience that I had, bearing in mind. So I had this experience, and it felt really weird. She didn't actually tell me what might happen. And because all of this stuff had been going on in my head, or with my head, I got a bit shaky, I suppose, a little bit anxious when the energy was pouring into my head. Now I know the energy was pouring into my head to heal it. But she failed to tell me all of these things. Anyway, I had my session and I felt really good afterwards. I thought, you know, this is something that I really need to do more of. And just as I was saying goodbye, she looked at me and she said, just in case you're interested, I'm training in Reiki 1 next week. The rest is history. I was the only person that entered that competition, and that's why I won it. The reason that I was the only person that entered that competition was obviously because I needed to experience that Reiki. It needed to be with her so that she could then move me forward onto my journey. So yes, that lady that did that treatment for me in 2006, whatever, changed my life, because she gave me the green light. She gave me the license to get out there and heal in what I'd always been kind of naturally doing, but now I'd got my license to get out there and do it. So it was amazing. So ever since then, I have had a real fondness for healing energy, and it is just magnificent in what it can do and how it can do it. So here we are tonight. I just wanted to come in and give you a little explanation as to what Reiki is and how it can help you. So Reiki is a natural form of energy healing. It does not come from, it's not an occult, it's not a religion, it's nothing like that. It comes from whatever you believe. So it doesn't matter on what your belief system is, that is where the energy will come from, because the energy of Reiki is bigger than any religion, any cult, any whatever, okay? It is actually, has been scientifically proven now, so there is a science background to it as well, which is great because that really gives it a little bit more impact. But yeah, it comes from whatever you believe. Originally, it came from Usui, because, let me just read my comments. Ah, bless you, Kelly. Absolutely. I went on to do a lot more work with her as well. Sadly, it didn't end well, but our paths needed to separate, so all being good. So yeah, so Reiki is a Japanese, came from Japan. Usui, Makai Usui, doctor, was the person that was gifted the light, and we are also very grateful to him because it is through Makai Usui that we have all now got the hundreds and thousands of Reiki masters or Reiki practitioners or Reiki healers that are out there. We have all got that because of one man, Makai Usui, and through him he has got he has brought healing forward into the norm, which is amazing. So we are eternally grateful to Usui. I'm just going to read some comments again. Did Reiki on my mum, says Lisa. She was really struggling with pain in her foot and it was amazing. I'm thinking about taking the next step because I've only done the first one. Oh, Lisa, that's very exciting. So I am teaching Reiki 1. It has or is in the process of being uploaded onto the JK Learning Hub. And this is not why I'm doing live tonight. It's on the Learning Hub. So if anybody has done Reiki 1 with me and would like a refresher or to do it again, please get in touch with me because no, you won't have to pay full price again. Of course you won't. But if you'd like to update your training, you'd like to get a certificate with a new date on it, get in touch and we can sort that out for you. And once it's on the new system, then it will be in your Learning Hub account as well. So yes, I'm bringing in new people to train, but if you have already trained in Reiki 1 with me, and you would like to have a refresher, or to just have a certificate with a later date on it again, get in touch because we can sort that out, okay? And we start on the 6th of August, which is, there will be 4 lives, but unlike any other training that I've done before with Reiki, normally with Reiki I've done everything live. This time everything will be on the Learning Hub, so it will be digital learning, but I will be bringing in 4 live sessions so that you can have me live training, can do the achievements live and that kind of stuff. But once you've signed into the JK Learning Hub and you've downloaded it and you've purchased it or whatever it is that you need to do with it, it will then be in your profile, so you'll have that information forever. And of course, as I keep updating it, you will just keep getting the latest version. So good. Anyway, so it comes from Japan. It has been scientifically proven to help. Lots of people, particularly in hospitals and hospices, talk about Reiki for relaxation, and it is an amazing thing for relaxation. Those of you who have done it, Boost course sounds amazing. That's fine. Just drop me a message to my page, will be amazing, and then I can send you the code that you can use, or I can discuss it with you. And if you choose to go ahead, I can send you the code so you can access it at a heavily discounted price. Very heavily discounted price. Okay, so it will all be there for you. So it comes from Japan. Like I said before, it's very much used for relaxation in hospitals and hospices. That's simply because as a Reiki practitioner, healer or master, we are not allowed, those of you who've done it, we are not allowed to say that actually we can make things better. We know that we can have phenomenal results by using Reiki. But if you are in a hospice or a hospital, obviously your mindset for wanting to be healed will be very different than if you were just living your everyday life. So for that reason, they call it relaxation. But Reiki is deeply relaxing, isn't it? And like I said before, not only can you use it for other people, you can use it for yourself. Those of you who have trained with me 1, 2, a master, before long I will be bringing in a master teacher program. I've got to go through everything like that. Hi Louise, I'm not doing cards tonight, I'm sorry, but this is a really exciting conversation, so do stay. So yes, I will be bringing in a master teacher level, but it's going to take me time because I'm only on one at a minute and I've got to work my way through, but it will be coming in time. Okay, I will also be bringing in Angel Reiki, so those of you who have done at least Reiki 1 will be able to sign up to the Angel Reiki. Not Angelic Reiki, it's Angel Reiki, slightly different. It doesn't have the trademark of Angelic Reiki, but Angel Reiki is just as powerful in its own right. But to do that, you'll have needed to do Reiki 1, at least. Okay, so what can it do? It can bring balance and harmony into your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual being. It works energetically through you, so it's non-invasive. It can be used through hands-on touch, or it can be used through the aura, through your energetic bodies, or it can be sent over distance. Those of you who have done Reiki 2 will be well aware you can just send it straight over distance, so you don't even need to be in the same room as somebody else. You don't even need to be in the same country. That is amazing if you are trying to heat. Well, I do it internationally, and the reason I can do that is because 1, we've got technology, and 2, I can do it over distance. So distant healing is great if you're not in the same place. It's great for people who are stuck in hospital that you can't get to them. It's great for people with burns and things like that, so you can't actually put your hands on because they're all in casts and stuff. So yeah, it's an amazing way, and you can do it in so many ways. So Usui Reiki was the deep foundation of Reiki. Everything else, Angelic Reiki, Crystal Reiki, Stone Reiki, all the other levels of X, Y, and Z Reiki, they have all come from Usui Reiki first degree, which is exactly what I started in 2006-ish, all those years ago. So there are so many ways that you can do it, and it is amazing. If you haven't had it and you'd like to have it, reach out, because I'm going to give you a session tonight because it's just so amazing. Working with Reiki and angels is a beautiful blend. I trained in Angel Reiki. I don't know. I've trained in angel therapy. I've trained in Angel Reiki. Trained in Crystal Reiki. Trained in Lightarian Reiki. So I've done a whole load of Reiki stuff. I've had 3 different Usui masters, because I've done one in person all those years ago, which was my original, and I used that lineage. And I've done online training with other masters as well that have actually taught me little bits that I can throw into the mix, so that I've kind of had everybody's spin on it to be able to then put my own on it, which is great. So Who's had Reiki? Who does Reiki? Who wants to progress and grow in Reiki? Reiki is amazing for helping you set intentions. It's amazing for helping you to become calm and balanced, like you said before. It's amazing at taking away physical pain. You can do it on your own. The number of headaches I have moved from other people is, I've lost count. It can help you to manifest. It can help you to develop spiritually. Reiki is so good for so many things, and it is amazing for a foundation in which to grow and develop spiritually and personally, because it gives you those inbuilt building blocks that you can follow, you can build upon. But when you know that you've got your building blocks, your ABC, your 1, 2, 3, whatever you want to call it, when you've got those within you and you use the Reiki practice is safe, and it gives you a beautiful way to protect yourself, to ground yourself, and it shows you the importance of all that. But it also gives you the ability to channel some beautiful energy. So if you're channeling Reiki and Reiki 1, which you can actually do, it certainly can direct you out of darkness, Kelly. Too right, it can. Once you start channeling Reiki, which you will do with your very first session with me, it is from there that you learn to grow. And the more you channel, the higher the vibration, the wider the channel, the brighter the channel, and the more you go. So for me, Reiki 1 was my starting block. Yes, I've always been this way. I didn't understand that I was this way, and I didn't know what to do with it until I'd taken Reiki 1. And once I'd taken my Reiki 1, away I went. And here I am today, very different person to that person that I was 23, 4 years ago. But yeah, amazing. So let's give it a go. Who's watching with me? If you would like me to channel some Reiki to you, please drop me a comment so I know you're there. Just so I know who I'm channeling to. I will also channel to everyone who is watching on replay, so don't be afraid if you've missed. You won't miss out on Reiki. My new training program on the Learning Hub will have Reiki meditations. It will have all of that kind of stuff built in. So yes, you'll see me live, but you'll also see me on video a lot as well. So that's all good. So Kelly's a yes, Lisa's a yes. Who else is on watching? Give me a yes. Or a no, that's fine, just so I know who's there. Louise is a yes. Perfect, perfect. Just wait. Sandra's a yes. Amazing. So I've got 4 of you on, 4 of you want Reiki. Okay, so anybody that's watching on replay, if you don't want Reiki, step away. Fast forward. If you do, who wouldn't want Reiki, huh? If you do, then follow the words of my voice and enjoy the experience as well. So everybody, when you are ready, I'm just literally going to take you on a bit of a relax, and it's not even going to be a long drawn out usual meditation of mine, because we don't need that for Reiki. All we need to do, I'm picking up on somebody's throat again and again and again. Excuse me. Okay, so all I need you to do is to relax. And of course, you can watch this on replay as many times as you like, and the healing will still come to you. So just start to relax and notice your body. Notice how it feels. Just take some nice, calm, relaxing breaths. up and down your body. Just feeling that beautiful energy. Just bring your attention to your feet. Just allow those roots to grow a little bit deeper and a little bit stronger. And just feel yourself becoming more and more relaxed with every breath you take. And just close your eyes. And just allow the beautiful light, the Reiki, to enter your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies. If you haven't had it before, you may experience tingles, throbbing, pressure. You may see colours. You may hear. You may experience nothing at all. Relax and enjoy. Just intend the energy to touch and witness any part of your body that needs extra healing right now. Just give it permission to land there. Start to feel yourself now cocooned in a beautiful bubble of warm, gentle, fuzzy light. Just notice any sensations. And whilst you're here, you can ask that anything that no longer serves you is taken away and replaced by beautiful golden light. Just feel the light coming down from the top of your head, showering down upon you, transmuting all of that darker, denser energy back into light. And as you breathe up and down your body now, feel your body feeling more relaxed, more at ease, lighter, brighter, and more free. So just breathe that energy up and down your body. Start to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And bring yourself back into body. Taking another nice deep breath before gently opening your eyes. Welcome back, everybody. Just let me know when you're back. If you're watching on replay, just make sure that your feet are anchored firmly into the ground and that you're not lightheaded in any which way. If you are, give your hands a fast clap or a fast rub, stamp your feet, and just really wiggle your fingers and wriggle your body and bring yourself back into the here and now. You might want to take some extra drinking water. Healing energy can make you quite thirsty, but it will also help you to flush out any toxins that are residing within your body. So it's always a good idea, especially in this heat, to have more water. Okay, so let me know who's back and what did you experience. I would love to know. Sandra's back, beautiful. Kelly's back, beautiful. Somebody's done a clip, that was very clever. I can see on my insights. Lisa asked for something specific that's been bothering you to be taken away, and I can't explain the feeling I got. It was like it was pulled out of me. Beautiful. Never underestimate the power of healing, of Reiki, and bringing your intentions together. It is phenomenal. I'm so pleased for that, Lisa. Amazing. Lifted the heaviness in my ears and head. Beautiful, Louise. That is amazing. So have you had Reiki before, healing before, Louise, just out of interest? Do you do it yourself? I'm intrigued to know. So if anybody is new to Reiki and would like to take on your Reiki journey with me, then I'd love to have you. There is a special offer, an early bird offer, which is going to run out at the weekend, Sunday, I think. So grab it if you want it. If you've already done Reiki 1 with me and you would like to hop on as a refresher, then get in touch with me and I can sort that out for you, okay? So yes, beautiful. So Reiki really is amazing. It has been around for about 106, about 150. Yusui would have been about 150. You got Reiki level 2, okay. Yusui would have been about 150, 160. So it's been around for quite a long time, but it's not an ancient system, okay? So use energy to help heal your situation. Absolutely. Feeling a shift. It's amazing, isn't it? And as we progress on through Reiki 1, 2 and 3, we can actually... Reiki 1 is amazing and it is very powerful and it can do whatever you ask it to do. But when we start to increase to level 2 and level 3, things start to change because the Reiki, your channel becomes wider, your channel becomes clearer, your healing becomes deeper, if that makes sense. And Reiki 2, obviously you can do, you can send over distance, you can send over time and space, you have the symbols to work with, and Master, there's yet another symbol, and there's lots of different ways that you can use all of that. So yeah, amazing. So that was literally 10 minutes of healing. So I hope it's helped you all in whichever way you feel. Do let me know how it was for you. Do let me know how you are tomorrow. One thing about Reiki and healing is sometimes you can have strange dreams and you can have insights. All that kind of stuff is just, it's made me go sleepy now. It's relaxed me. All of that kind of stuff can, yeah, just be amazing. If you've got Reiki, please go and turn it on and use it for yourself. So many people say to me, oh, I've got Reiki, but I never use it. I'm like, please use it. It's a gift for you. It's been gifted to you. Yes, you've paid for it, but it's been gifted to you to make you into a better version of you, to make you into a higher version of you. And the more you use it, even if you just have Reiki 1, there's nothing to say that somebody that was level 1 that had been using their Reiki every day for 20 years would be giving a different strength or energy to somebody who had been a master for 6 weeks. Yes, there are different symbols, but experience comes a long, long way with Reiki, because the more you use it, the more you will understand its power and the more you understand what it can do for you. And it really is phenomenal. I have got a very poorly aloe vera plant. I've had an aloe vera plant for about 15 years or more. And I just keep, you know, they grow the little baby ones, and I just keep pulling them out and repotting them and using that and passing the bigger one on. 2 weeks ago, I did it again and I repotted them all, and they've all gone. So I'm giving Reiki to 2 of them, and let's see how quickly or how different or how, even if they do survive. I'll show you. But they're all very brown and very droopy at the moment, and that's never happened before. I've been doing this for years, potting them, whether it was the heat, I don't know, but they're not happy. So I'm going to have to give them a little bit of help, I think, and see if I can bring them back to life. So I hope you've enjoyed that session tonight. Thank you so much for being here with me and joining me. I do hope that it has brought you lots of comforts, maybe even inspired you to go and turn on your Reiki tonight. Sandra uses her symbols all the time. Way to go, Sandra. Well done, you. It's just incredible. The more you use it, the more it will do for you. And use it as a starting block for those of you who want to jump onto your spiritual journey, or even if you're already on it. Use your Reiki, excuse me, use your Reiki to actually accelerate you. Use it as a diving board to lift you up. Okay? Use it, use it, use it. You've been gifted with it. Use it. The more you use it, the more it will work for you. Okay, everybody. Any questions on that? I'm just looking at my phone as well because I've got all the comments on there. You're also very welcome, Kelly. Always a pleasure to share. So again, just quickly while I'm here, I'm making some massive changes again into business. Everything is changing, and I think I was talking to Circle people last about it. Circle has now gone, it's ended. For whatever reason, it needed to stop. Things weren't aligned and things weren't flowing properly. So that has moved. So I will be doing a monthly meditation that you'll be able to sign up for. It's all on the Facebook page and it's all in the sanctuary. Amazing. Thank you to all those of you who are interacting on there with everything, because it's great. And like I said before, if you haven't read the manifesto for the sanctuary, go and read it, because my vision is to create a beautiful country, a beautiful community for you to show up in your vulnerability, in your fabulousness, in your authenticity. I just want it to be a safe space for you to show up, to discover, to explore, and to grow. So do use it. If you feel the need, do use it. Even if you don't feel the need, please use it. Because the more we use it, the more that you'll be able to share together. And when we are together, you all know what happens. When a sisterhood comes together, we grow. We lift each other up. We strengthen everything. So pop into the community. There's a few posts in there. I'm posting in there daily, but I'd like, you're very welcome to post in there as well. If you know anybody that would like to join, please invite them. Or please make them aware. I don't want you to invite all your friends, because that's really not who I am. I only want them to come if they want to be there, not because they've been pressured. So maybe share the link with them, and if they want to come, they can come. All right, so I hope to see lots of you in the group. I hope to see a few of you for the Monday meditation, which will be great as well. 4th of August, I think. I don't know. Can't remember. It's on the things. Have a scroll around and see what's going on. Reiki 1 is on the 6th of August. The Great White Brotherhood is still coming along, so that's going to be up on the Learning Hub soon. Angel Reiki will be coming up as well, but there's only one of me, and I need to write all the content. Most of Reiki content is already there, so it's just me trying to sort it out and get it into a sensible order and work out where it needs to fit onto the Learning Hub so that you can all access it, should you wish. Okay, so I'm going to shut up because I'm rambling. Any questions before I log off? Any questions for me? I've drunk gallons of water today. Mercury is in retrograde, heads up. Happy days. So Mercury in retrograde, I always think of it as a positive time. Sometimes it can not be a positive time. I like to think it, they're kicking me off. I like to think it as a positive time because it's a time for you to stop. It's a time for you to reflect. It's not a time for you to go full steam ahead into making big, important decisions in your life. It's a time to stop and reflect, okay? Any issues that are going to come up are going to be with communication or technology, without a doubt. And already I have sent 2 Zoom links or recordings, and neither of them arrived. So I've had to send those twice, and I'm like, come on, we're only on day 1. So yes, happy days. And Sandra knows only too well the issues that I have with technology recently. Dear me. Right, I'm rambling. Thank you so much for being here tonight. If you know anybody that would like to take Reiki 1 or would have an interest in Reiki, please pinpoint them to this live so that they can have a little tune in and listen, or send them my way and I can fill them in, of course. And again, much love to you all. Do turn on your Reiki if you have it. Please use it for yourself and for others. And I wish you much love, and I shall see you all very, very soon. So you take care. You're so welcome. Take care. Now my mouse has stopped. Take care, and I shall see you all really, really soon. Much love. Bye for now.